Throw it up between Wembanyama and Holmgren. And for the fourth consecutive game, the ball begins with the Spurs. Wembanyama first shot. It's Dort. Chased down by Fox. Reed T. Wemby for three. Wembanyama had released. He joins the defense. Holmgren to the basket. Wemby blocked him. Alive. Inside Holmgren. Too late. Shot clock violation.
Beautiful block there by Wemby.
Can't add a second three.
But to go over a 7'5" guy and make with that same accuracy is tough.
Vassell turning the corner, gets inside, draws some contact, and scores.
To shoot a three, that will change when Caruso comes into the game.
Wembanyama, who hasn't had many dunks the last two games, gets one there. He's got a step. Everybody touched it. Champagnie finished it. Beautiful ball movement.
Almost dared shooting him.
Attacking Holmgren. Wembanyama will come to the free throw line, and he has come out
Closer to the basket, Jamal. He started 2 of 4, but he's being more aggressive looking at the basket.
Time for the
Wemby is more direct. They're getting him in space right now, so he can attack with more space.
They're jumping routes.
2 to shoot. Got to be quick. McCain, shot clock violation. But Wemby had possession in time. So they play on. And it's the 6th man of the year, Johnson. Forcefully to the basket. And they need him. Keeping the dribble alive. Got Wemby out of the paint. Right to the basket. Vassell said no. Spurs the other way with Vassell. To Wemby. Timeout. OKC. No one else scratched for OKC in 7.5 minutes. And Holmgren had it poked away by Vassell.
Well, the Spurs defense, active hands, moving feet, switching.
Wemby trying to throw it.
They only had 1 in game 3. Already 2 here in this first quarter.
No SGA on the court. Can you generate these bench points on your own without the attention that SGA takes away from you?
Wembanyama got a piece, but Holmgren cleans it up. For space, Barnes gets it to him. Space over Hartenstein for 2.
If you're Mitch Johnson, you'll live with that. You'll live with those 12 points.
And Champagnie's getting great looks as well, Reg. That's why they're putting him in action with Vic to make the Thunder have to do something.
Wembanyama, couple of head fakes, steps forward. That's a Bill Russell. Like throw it to get your own rebound.
He was
Single time he wants to.
Hartenstein stayed in front of Wembanyama. Pick and roll to the basket. Wemby couldn't catch. Got the rebound and put it in. Pitch out to SGA. Clock at 6. Hartenstein screen. Contact with Wembanyama. Wemby on the cut. Step back for 3. Rattled out. Barnes to the corner. Backwards tap. Trying 3 again. Off. Holmgren battling with Castle. Chet's got the board. Hear the fans, that soccer-like chant. Wembanyama coming to the free throw line.
Well, you guys have been talking about Victor and his ability to get space. When asked about that, he took it on himself, saying, I need to be better for my teammates. I need to be more of a team.
Approved by Wemby fans who start the chanting. They do the drum beat. He's so involved. And just added to what was already a great atmosphere here in San Antonio. Great ball movement inside. Wembanyama fouls Holmgren. So Chet run outside during the commercials to go try it on the floor himself. Wembanyama. Holmgren challenging. He's run outside during the commercials to go try it on the floor himself. Wembanyama. Holmgren challenging. Wembanyama hasn't been hot from 3. Going inside, going to get it himself, and he did.
That's the second time he's done that.
Veteran out of TCU, Williams. Late clock Wemby, Nowitzki. Rebound by Holmgren. Vassell. Wembanyama, I think he's going to go. From midcourt. Got it!
That was Wemby's answer at the end of that second quarter.
At the rim, Victor. They converge on him. He goes over them.
We have another run in us.
First half starts, or ends, I should say, with a... Have to try to get it over in time by 1 second. Wiggins beats the 8-second violation. Wallace does. Wiggins misses the 3, and Wemby's got the board. Vassell, a lot of traffic there. It throws it up towards Wembanyama. In one fell swoop, got it to the rim, but didn't go in. Wallace again, that paint shut off. No-fly zone with Wembanyama. Wiggins, challenged by Castle. Hartenstein trying to beat the clock. Shot clock violation. Caruso to the basket over Vassell. On his first attempt, didn't make it.
Watch the high pick and roll coming for Wemby.
He takes the 3. Vassell on the glass for the Spurs. Largest lead they've had in these 4 games. Look out, Castle coming. Took it away with Wembanyama. Vassell. Great ball movement, Fox. Finishing with 3.
He knows they can go on a run. He said, I better get Wembanyama back in the game this last 2:49.
Makes the pass, and Gilgeous-Alexander reads it. That's 7 in a row for the Thunder. Fox.
And that's where Fox is missed. The Thunder can systematically break you down and walk you down. But when you have a guy like Fox, he keeps the pressure on.
Gilgeous-Alexander turns it over. Wemby! Wembanyama took that away. Clock at 5. De'Aaron Fox. As Wembanyama is looking for position.
No, those sore ankles come into play here.
The right ankle injury from the Minnesota series aggravated in the last game.
No, those sore ankles come into play here.
The right ankle injury from the Minnesota series aggravated in the last game.
See if it pays off dividends for now and later.
And especially with Chet and Isaiah on the bench.
Wemby, the friendly touch on the 3. SGA sees Wemby turn his back for a second, almost went to the basket. Stepping back, the MVP. No on the 3. Stolen and laid up and in. They say no basket. As the San Antonio tradition, they honk the horns on the car, celebrate a Spurs victory. And they're leading by 18 heading to this 4th quarter. Eldon Johnson, late shot clock works inside on Kenrich Williams, and Johnson scores.
My goodness. Straight bully ball there.
That was like Bonzi Wells' bully ball back in the day, Red.
A frustrated player is 1 of 7 from the field. McCain, wild delivery, trying to get it off the window. Military and military-connected families call this beautiful area home. Wiggins got knocked down, wanted the call, didn't get it. Castle leaving for Wembanyama. It's so weird to see Oklahoma City with only 62 points in a 4th quarter of a game. It's been a first half total for them so often this year. Johnson muscles inside. The jump ball, he says both